Hey guys, it's Whitney. I just wanted to give you an update on the 80-day obsession program that I've been doing. I've tracked pretty much everything in my food journal and I've just finished phase 1 of 3. Super excited about the results. The workouts are tough, but they've been really fun. So I get up real early, do the workouts, and try and stay on the nutrition program, but it is a little difficult. So anyways, I am going to flip over to the food journal and show you exactly how I've been tracking it and all the updates in the journal. Hopefully you can find some inspiration and maybe get some ideas if you want to track it in your journal too. So I'm going to go ahead and flip on over. We'll get started. All right, so I don't know about how everything that I showed you on the first video, but I'm just going to quickly go over everything. I know I showed you the color code guide. The Time Nutrition has a lot to do with the food containers and their colors. So these are the actual Tombow colors that I'm using to represent these food containers. And these are the numbers that I'm following. So 4 containers of the vegetables, 2 of fruits, etc. This is the food list. I know I showed you this last time. This is just, you can print this off of her site, but it commits to memory a little bit better if you actually write everything down. The next thing, I've actually filled out the measurements. So this was the date that I started and I put all my measurements in. They do have a printable of this as well, but I decided to put it on paper and keep it in one spot. And this is the end of phase 1. This is actually today, so I need to add my measurements there. This is also a photo day, so I gotta take my picture too. So I do have end of phase 2, the last day, and then the change and everything that I'm gonna add. And then hopefully keep up some and add the 3 months out. This, I know I showed you guys how I did this last time. I haven't added many more recipes, but I will show you what I've done. This is the breakfast ideas. And so the outline color is actually the color of the container. So a purple, a red, and a yellow. And actually I meant to put the number of them. Like here, this is actually how many containers this calls for. So these are the recipes and these are actually the ingredients you need for the recipe. And I like to put the source here just in case I do need to find directions on what I need, just in case it's not straightforward like a salad. And then I did use black to outline the free things that don't count any containers. So there's the lunch ideas and then there's some dinner ideas. This is kind of fun. I used these stencils that I got from Amazon. There's some little plastic stencils, but it came in like a pack of 20-something stencils. Let me show you what I used. It was this guy. So I used these little stars throughout the book. And this is actually the workout plan that I follow because I work out in the morning. So it does have the actual color containers that I need at different points. I also put some, when I first did it, I didn't realize you have to, or you should stick to these actual combination of containers at certain times. So I went ahead and put these containers on each page. So these are the same, but these are a pre and a post-workout meal. So the green, red, yellow, and teaspoon there's some recipes here. These are actually from all the same website, which I'll put in the info, which is a really good source for some good recipes. And then she has the meal option 1, 2, and 3. And so I did put those here on different pages as well. So 1, 2, and then there's 3. So here I have listed, this is actually when I started, was February. So this is the March calendar that I drew. March 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, those are the days. This is actually the day of the program that I'm on, and this is the workout that we do these days. And then underneath is actually what time that I worked out that day. So I try to, at night, just mark down the exact time that I did the workout. I also put a reflection section. So at the end of the week, which I still need to do week 4, I am writing down how I felt after the week, maybe like what was hard, what I'm noticing changes in. So I also did color code the phases. Pink for phase 1, green for 2, and blue for 3. So here I kind of did those dashed lines, and here I used the certain colors here. So this is April's calendar, same kind of thing. And I haven't done any of that yet, of course, so I don't put the dates. But I did put little stars around the last days of these phases when we actually need to weigh and measure and take pictures. So this is actually a little layout I did last night. This is the last part of it. I did put a reward system for myself. Of course, we don't want to do rewarding with food because we want to stick to the nutrition, but at 2 weeks I did buy a new sports bra and some new leggings, so that was my reward then, and just still fill this out. The end of phase 1, I'm thinking maybe some tennis shoes or something like that. Phase 2, I don't know yet. Phase 3, I don't know yet either. As long as it's not crazy food or anything like that, then I think we're good. I did, for these little stencils, I did use that same pack that I got from Amazon. These guys, which I've really liked in this book so far. And then I colored it in with the green Tombow twin tone. So this is the last of it. This is the very last calendar. These are May, of course, and the dates, and then I put like if it's a refeed day or not on there, and deplete days at the bottom. So that's pretty much it. I cannot wait to see the results on the 26th of May. I'm excited to hopefully get some big results. This has been a fun program so far. It is challenging and something completely different than I've ever done before. Okay, so that is all I have done in the journal. If I do update it like crazy once phase 2 is over, I will provide another update. I'll definitely have one more in the series because I do want to be super strict about it this time. The main takeaway from this program so far has absolutely been planning. And since that's kind of what I'm doing, I feel like I should be a lot better at planning this nutrition stuff. But it is just a completely different way of eating just a few small meals throughout the day and certain types of combos. So hopefully I'll do some research and get some good meal ideas in, and hopefully have some good things to share after phase 2. So stay updated. Please subscribe if you want to see more like this and like this video. I appreciate you guys following along. Thanks so much. Bye.